All right. Welcome, morons. We are here with the commissioner to discuss the Monday night miracles that are remaining. But before we jump into that, there are two games that are decided. Bradshaw, is that correct?
Yeah, so first let me start by saying weeks like this kind of make me hate fantasy football because you have these blow up games from these players and people think they're good at it, you know? Like now we're going to leave this week and Justin's going to think he's good at fantasy, right? Because he's about to drop 180 when we know that's not true. Um, like, yourself, great week, sir. Very admirable.
Very lucky.
I'm praying you get top points so we don't have to interview anyone. That it's just us.
Yeah, great.
But you take away your 120 from two players, and what are you sitting at right now?
Negative.
Yeah, you barely over the century mark. So
Oh, yeah.
don't go thinking you're good just because you got a good
Mm.
week.
I was
But
talking with
no,
Lumen earlier. I told him I'm very lucky this week, and I will take it. But in my defense, I still got Jamar Chase to go, so it's not over for me yet.
how's he doing this year?
Hey, it's only 2 weeks in, so he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
You're right. You're right.
So
Uh,
your
yeah.
matchup,
Again,
you picked Bill
congrats.
to win, by the way.
Yeah. I jinxed myself that first week getting cocky, saying I was going to beat Lumen. So I started picking against myself. I knew I was going to beat Josh. Um, I even went so far as to guarantee any running back on my roster, any two running backs would have got it done. And funny story, um, I was in Vegas during that week, and I put Kelly and Swift in as a joke. Right, I wasn't really going to play him, but I was going to like talk shit all week. And then the time change in Vegas got me messed up and started the game with Swift in. And so then it looked like, of course, that I had this genius move of starting Swift, which I didn't let anybody know wasn't true. But
Oh no.
yeah, it turns out that that's I needed every single point to get by Josh, and he had to have some catastrophe to win. But anyway, this week, yeah, I thought going into the week I was a little afraid of Billy, coming off a big win over Justin, thinking, okay, he's gonna have his stuff together. And then I started looking at the matchups, and there wasn't anybody on his team I was afraid of. So as it checked down, I got a good showing for my defense, and then Tua took over, and then that was pretty much it. I will say it was nice to have a tight end go off against Billy. That's pretty much the best time you can have a tight end go off. So, but I'll take the dub. Good try, Billy. I wish you scored more than 108 points, but I'll take a win any way I can.
Yeah, just like I'm not gonna get 120, 100 something points from two players every week. Miami's not gonna put up 70 points. Now, of course, there were like eight rushing touchdowns, but beside the point, good win, sir. Can't believe Houston did Jacksonville like that. -3 for Jacksonville was not expected. But to my pick or my matchup, you took Josh. I would have also taken Josh, especially with Dallas and Arizona going. Where did Arizona come from? I don't know. But I will say, yes, I did get lucky with Keenan and Herbert this week. Love it. Enjoyed every single minute of it, including Keenan's passing touchdown. But I will say, everybody in the league is one of two types of people. You're either thankful that I don't have Tyreek Hill, okay, because I'd have PPR machine, or you hate me because Pete got him. One of the two. Sorry everybody that I allowed
No,
Pete to
I'm
get
I'm,
Tyreek Hill.
I'm legit both of them. I mean,
Both of them, okay.
I'm the
All
Venn
right, so
diagram that is happy that uh, you don't have them and pissed that Pete does. So,
yeah,
but that's just jelly.
yeah. So those are the two decided. On to the Monday Night Miracles as we discussed. First up, we
Uh,
got Hunter and Pete.
all right, so I didn't bother to do the math here. I think Pete's got five dudes left and a 23-point deficit to overcome. I will go on record and say that God, I hope Pete loses this one. That would be hilarious. But no, the
Awesome.
miracle in this case would be that both teams get COVID at the last minute and don't play either game, and then Hunter wins. But if that doesn't happen, then Pete's got it locked up. Again, as much as I hate to see Pete win, I love seeing Hunter lose. And especially, what's Hunter have, like 90 points or something?
95.75 points.
Yeah. I
And
like
he's
last week,
finished.
he exploded all over Billy and got cocky, and then he went right back to uh, he is who we thought he is. He is who we
Yeah.
thought he is.
Pete, 98% chance to win. Uh, Hunter, it ain't looking good for you. All right. Next matchup. Old Mikey and Justin. Justin's 93% chance to win. He's got Stafford, Brown, Kyron Williams, and the Philly D going. Mike's got 150 points. Justin's at 123.
Yeah, good showing by Mike. Second week in a row, he's scratching the 150 mark or slightly over it. It sucks this week that it's going to go for naught. I mean, there is a chance Stafford comes out and completely lays an egg, has a couple turnovers, puts up a single digit.
I don't think so.
Kieran, he's not gonna, you know, could be 26, could be six. So you got two sixes, that's 12. You got Philly defense going against old Maker Bayfield. Um, Mikey will be good rooting for Maker. That should be fun. Um, but yeah, there is a universe where Mike wins this matchup. Unfortunately, we do not live in it.
No, we do
Um,
not.
I think AJ Brown's probably going to clear the hurdle by himself. But here's the hoping. Same thing we put out there earlier.
Yep.
I don't really care who wins this matchup. Like I said, he falls into the Billy Justin match where I root for and against both of them all the time. Um, but man, it would be funny if Justin lost this, right? Wouldn't it be funny? It'd be
It,
funny.
it would be funny. I'm rooting for Justin in this one, even though he is projected to win. He needs a little bit of a win. Every single player he touches, one of their limbs falls off or their pets' heads are falling off. I mean, it's just, I mean, he needs 27 points to win. Go Justin. Sorry, Mikey, but I hate it when I hate the feeling of scoring 150 or more and it still not be enough. That's
Yep.
a sick feeling. I hate that.
Especially because Michael beat seven other people this week, um, but not the one he played. So that's that's why we hate it and we love it.
Yep. Hate it and love it. All right, White Devil and Lisa. White Devil needs 56.
Yeah, so I this one is not impossible. I mean, the first two were impossible. Let's not be silly. But a 28 and a 30 point showing from these guys. I mean, Baker's focused on Evans, so Philly's probably going to take him away. So maybe there's a possession receiver. Godwin gets one of those 10 or 14 catch games, pops a touchdown. And then we know T. Higgins is boom or bust, right? He's going to go
Mhm.
0 in the first week or 30 in the second week. So you put give him his high end and let Godwin come out there. Again, likelihood to happen. What's Yahoo got it at?
93% Lisa.
Yeah, so I don't think Billy's got more than 7% chance to win. And Lisa will be incorrigible beating Billy. I mean, it will be good because she won't care about anything else. We'll be in week 12 and she'll be talking about this week 3 victory over White Devil. But again, it'll be fun to troll her. Every time Godwin or T get a catch, I'm gonna be like, "You only up by 52. You're only up by 48." And we'll see how long she lasts before she makes me shut up. But no, no, this is all white devil's miracle, and the devil never gets a miracle in his favor. So all Lisa.
Oh, Lisa. And again, you picked White Devil in this matchup, and you did say, and I got to throw it in your face. You said, hey, if he plays Deshaun, he's definitely going to lose. If he plays Dak, well, he's probably still going to lose. But Deshaun scored 28. Dak had 18, so he actually pulled the right trigger there because I would have played Dak coming into this week, especially against Arizona. So I can't really fault you there. Just got to point out that it was said.
Yep.
In our closest matchup for the Monday Night Miracles, you picked Christie originally over the Man of Lou, the number one team in the league. What you got?
So I never pick against Lumen, and the stack of the team. He was favored to win this matchup. I just had a feeling Christie was going to upset him, and so I'm gonna stick with that. I think she's got the competitive advantage. She's got the lead. She's got an extra
By 1 point.
player.
By one
Yeah,
point.
half a point, 0.5. That's
Well,
the
yeah.
difference. So, yeah, I think Evans probably outdoes Smith if it's all the same. I mean, he has all year, right? So, no reason to think that wouldn't continue. Um, I do think this is going to be a high scoring game. I do think the fantasy players are going to get some stats, especially the receivers. But yeah, I think the lead with the little kicker ace in the hole, I think she's got it. I'm gonna stick by my initial projection, which, if all else comes to fruition, was the only game I got right this week.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did do some statistical correlation. I went back and watched all our videos and took notes of all the claims we made. Week one, I went undefeated, except for myself. I picked myself and I lost. I was 5-1. You know what you did on week one? Not as good.
Okay, so yeah, what was I, 3-3?
3-3.
3-3.
Week two, I was 3-3. Again, I picked against myself, knowing I was going to win, but Lumen 4-2. I don't think I saw picks for you in week two.
I don't think I did,
Uh,
didn't he? Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Same this week. I don't think I have picks, but yeah. If Lumen pulls it off, I'll have achieved the golden sombrero, the Ofer. I have gotten every single matchup exactly wrong, which is actually pretty hard to do. You gotta be impressed by that as much as 6-0. But no, I think Christie's got him.
I agree. But anyway, the attention span of our league, we're going to cut it right there. Good luck, everybody, in your matchups tonight, except for Pete. But yeah, we'll see you on the other side next week. Peace.
Yep. Later, bro.